I am thrilled to be joined by three head coaches who have had a profound impact on and off the court. They are the recipients of the 2021 Guardians of the Game Awards for Inclusion. Tommy Amaker, Harvard University, John Calipari, University of Kentucky, and Frank Martin, University of South Carolina. At the University of Kentucky, Coach Calipari empowers his players, making sure their voices are heard. With the nation's renewed focus on racial inequality, Calipari turned his team building skills toward civil rights and provided funding and expertise to launch the McLendon Minority Leadership Initiative. Tommy Amaker is the winningest coach in Harvard history. He also helped spearhead the McLendon Minority Leadership Initiative, a program designed to help jumpstart the careers of minorities by providing practical experiences and networking opportunities. Amaker also serves as the co-chair of the NABC Committee on Racial Reconciliation. South Carolina's Frank Martin, the son of Cuban exiles, is the chair of the NABC Committee on Racial Reconciliation. Under Martin's leadership, the committee has proposed several reforms to make college basketball more inclusive, including the end of SAT and ACT requirements. Coach Cal, the first question is for you. Can you tell us the story of the inception of the McLendon Minority Leadership Initiative?
Well, it was a time of turmoil. It was George Floyd. We're looking around and it's like, what in the world is going on? And then you look and say, where can I make a difference? Where can we as coaches make a difference? We don't have any issues on the fields or on the court, but the inclusion within athletic departments kind of lacking. And so now it became, well, how do we help on each of our campuses do something in a financial way to bring great candidates, both male and female minorities, to give them an opportunity?
So, Coach Amaker, who was John McLendon, and what specifically is the organization doing?
When Coach Cal thought of this concept and this idea and, brought it to me and asked me to, partner with him and be a part of it, I couldn't have been more excited about it because of the mission that Coach Cal explained, but then also because of the man. The idea of patterning this after Coach John McLendon, teacher and educator, someone who has meant so much to so many in the game of basketball and beyond, and not just to Black coaches specifically like me, but for all coaches, all teachers. This man was stood for all those kinds of things that what we want to impart with the McLendon Minority Leadership Initiative. I mean, no one is better for us to have this name for, and I was very proud and honored to be a part of this.
Coach Amaker, as a follow-up question, what is the McLendon Foundation doing, and actually what is the McLendon Leadership Initiative doing?
Well, this is an opportunity, as Coach Cal mentioned, for us to target and make opportunities available for very deserving minority women and men to have an opportunity to learn and to be mentored on a college campus by athletic directors, by athletic administrations, and they won't necessarily stay in that pathway forever. We're going to look back on this as a transformational moment, that we've been able to create diversity in all different walks of life, not just in athletics. And how cool is it going to be to think that this was a pivotal moment, for their journey and for their success. And that's a wonderful thing that we are embarking on. And we know that this is going to happen for years to come.
What you said, Tommy, is so true. I can't wait to see us look back in 20 years and have CEOs and a senator. You look and say there was hope for them because people cared enough to say, we know your talent. We want you to go for this.
So, Coach Martin, how do the benefits of a program like this impact the future of the game?
If you look at assistant coaches in our sport, I'll be specific of our sport because we're all coach men's basketball. There's a lot of minorities as assistants, but there's fewer minorities as head coaches, and there's even fewer minorities in administration. So we had to figure out a way to give more people the opportunity, more people of color, more people of backgrounds like ours, the opportunity in administration to make it easier, man, for everybody to have an equal opportunity of pushing forward and moving forward.
This is also a tremendous pathway, for these future leaders. As we mentioned, a pathway for whatever direction it's going to take. And the candidates that have come before us have been, I mean, off the charts good. You know, I know at Harvard, we interviewed 4 or 5 candidates, and we wanted to keep all 5, you know, and they came back to me. I said, look, we don't have that kind of money right now. I don't have that kind of money right now, but let's see if we can make sure we have them in the pipeline. Well, we're going to keep them as people for future opportunities at Harvard. And one of the things I'll just share with it as well, we just lost a great African-American man, Mr. Vernon Jordan. But one of the things he was known for, and this is what I give Coach Cal so much credit for in this regard, Vernon Jordan would always say, make it plain. Like when you're trying to share something, explain something, that's something from the Black church, make it plain. Well, he was known for that, and Cal made it plain for the administrators in the athletic departments and the presidents of people that make these decisions of what we're trying to accomplish here. He made it plain, and that's why I think this thing is taking off. That's why the traction is there, and who knows where it's going to go. And we're so proud to be a part of it.